Morning, folks. It's Thursday, and as you can see, it seems that everyone wants 10% off all their stuff. So yeah, they all vote. We voted against it with the 5% with Haas, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo, and Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, Williams, and Aston Martin all voted for the 10%. So when it comes to next season, everything gets reduced by 10%. Brilliant. That's absolutely fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. We'll just come back and we'll absolutely yeet you. That's what we're determined to do now. We're going to yeet you. Absolutely yeet you into the middle of next year. But here we go then. Well, we'll do episode number 74 of our F1 22 Manager Career Mode with Team Alpine. And we are off to the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. So let's have a look at the constructors, and Red Bull lead the way, followed by Alpine, then Ferrari, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, AlphaTauri, Haas, Aston Martin and Williams, who have yet to score. Aston Martin scored at the last Grand Prix, wow. And in the drivers, George Russell leads the way from Charles Leclerc, then Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Pierre Gasly, Kevin Magnussen, Lando Norris, Valtteri Bottas and Carlos Sainz round out your top 10. So, that being said, yeah, it was a difficult race last time for Pierre. We are going to do something about that, hopefully. Let's see if anyone's got a development point they need me to put on. Yes, Enrico Balbo's got a development point. Let's put it on his airflow management. Thank you very much. All good there. That is fantastic. So we'll go take practice with the boys, and then they'll see you for Q1. Let's hope we can do better than Aussie. Alright then, Q1. Practice went alright. We do have to watch those Ferraris though. Mind you, this is their home Grand Prix, so, well, one of their home Grand Prix, so I suppose we do have to watch out for them eventually, don't we? But we gotta see what both of them do. I hope, and I pray, we can at least be up there.
Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look.
Oh, what we got it going on here? We got Aston Martin. Oh, dropping it in Ravazza. Hello. We'll be seeing him somewhere. I think he went off to the Shadow Realm or something like that. Who was that? Was that Logan Sargent? Yes, it was. He's not doing too bad for himself, is Logan. Okay, yeah, he's had a few knockouts here since he's been knocked out of qualifying, but I think he's carried himself rather well for a new boy. We'll see how it all goes. Carlos Sainz still out there, having a clue what he's up to. Right, Verstappen's done a 13.5. There's a reasonable gap to stick an Alpine in between Leclerc and Sainz. It's what, 2.5 tenths? And around a circuit that takes 74 seconds to complete, 2.5 tenths to find isn't a lot. But if anyone can, the Alpines can. Let's send Russell out first. And I imagine... yeah, Gasly went first, then Russell, and here we go. Everybody now out. As long as we don't catch anyone. Oh, it's going to be... no, we're good. Gasly P3. Oh, that is a... what a lap. Whoa! The top four... well, here comes everyone else now. Where's that... where did Vettel come from? I did not... where did Sebastian Vettel come from? Did not expect that AlphaTauri to just pop up out of nowhere. So we lose Mick Schumacher, Hollywood Lance Stroll, Alex Albon, Logan Sargent and Nicholas Latifi. And to think we might have brought Albon into the team. What an absolute... okay, on to Q2. Yeah, where did that...
yep.
where did that AlphaTauri come from as Sebastian Vettel? And you watch, he's likely to get KO'd in this session. I guarantee you any money. Who wants to take my money for that right now, eh? Who wants to take my money for that? Somebody will take my money for that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in this session. Let's do that there. Right. We'll wait here to the end. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that massive gap to stick an Alpine in between Verstappen and Bottas. Although I've got a feeling a lot of cars are going to improve. So we'll send out George. And we'll send out Gasly right behind him. And hopefully we don't bump into any kind of traffic. Sonoda's pretty far away. So if he has an issue, then we'll be out of his hair. Everyone is improving, and we go P3 and P4, was that? Yeah, P3 and P4. Only 2/10 off Verstappen with Gasly, so that's pretty decent. And look at that, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Who called that one, folks? Vettel is out. He you know what, he big-dicked it into Q1, and now he's out in Q2. With Lando Norris, Guan Yu Zhou, Giovinazzi and Yuki Tsunoda. That Williams is going to score points soon. I'll guarantee you. It's in the hands of Zhou. It's doing bits. Zhou deserves to be in a lot better car, I think. Anyway, go to Q3. Alright then, on to Q3.
Okay, already check, okay.
Let's hope we can repeat that Q3 and Q4. I do already have the strategy in mind. I do. It's going to be a bit of a useful one for me to give you all. Saw a yellow flag out there momentarily as Perez running wide. Where's he run wide? Is out the Villeneuve chicane. Oops, dear me. Mistakes were made there, Sergio. How are you liking that move to thingy there, Sergio? I would hope you're liking it pretty well. Although he hasn't scored as many points as he really should have. Right, who's we going to send out first then? Send Gasly out, so we'll take the lap with George today. Take the lap with your reigning championship leader, George Russell, and see what happens. Is he going to get round in time? Yeah, he's going to get round in time. Perfect. So we joined George just coming out to the Tamburella chicane, down to Villeneuve, and then up to the Tosa corner. Spelt Tosa. Not what you all thought it was spelt. Up the hill through the little kink. This corner's faster than it looks as we head down to Acqua Minerale. Oh, this second corner there can cause you a lot of problems as we head to the chicane. And that's a tight little chicane there. That's it. Good boy, George. Gasly's doing well. George is doing well. 2 corners to go, and it's the Ravazza corners. I had a Ravazza one time. Didn't taste very good. Oh, that's something else. Sorry, that's a Ritz cracker I'm on about. But to the line, Gasly's gone P3. George should go P4. Yeah, there you go. P3 and P4. 2/10 off Verstappen. This is going to be a really close Grand Prix here. And it's going to bring strategy into play. You're all in trouble, because I've got the OP strategy. Although you never know, someone else may have OP strategy as well. But Verstappen will lead us off on Sunday. It's a shame we don't have the sprint race for this thing. Okay, then on to the strategy. 97% car setup self-confidence for Pierre, 100% for George in the zone. And here is what we are going to do. We are going to do a soft hard. But I'm going to split the strategies on both drivers. So for Pierre, will a 2-stop work for Pierre? No. So it's either 1-stop or no stop. Right. Okay, so Pierre, I am going to go medium, hard medium, I think. Yeah, hard medium. Oh, I tell you what, that might be very, very close. Or should I go medium hard? Oh, I don't know, but go soft medium. It's so tempting to go hard soft right now. But I think with Pierre, I'm going to go medium hard. And with George, I'm going to go hard soft. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to do medium hard for Pierre. And George is going to have hard soft. And let's see where both of them end up. So we split the strategies. I think this could end up... let's bring it back a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. Lap 42. Get him in lap 42. Alright then. So, good luck, guys. Pierre, please don't mess this up. And let's see what the racing gods have in store for us today.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. And there we have Pierre Gasly. Starting in third place, they're in a really good position for this race. And here we can see Russell. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. And we're just moments away now. The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Away we go. Absolutely right there. Let's go and get them. It's going to be interesting to see which of these alternate strategies work out here. Because we got two mediums. I think we got two starting on the mediums and two starting on the hards here. And both for a different team as well. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we got Leclerc and Russell starting on the hards, and we got Verstappen and Gasly on the mediums. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. I'm going to be very interested to see which way this goes. I will be interested to see which way this goes. Although Gasly should have a good race this weekend as we go down the hill into Acqua Minerale. Now up the hill. Got to keep an eye on that Ferrari though. Sainz lurking back there is a threat, we'll say. He's a threat back there. Mind you, this is a Ferrari home patch, isn't it? But if we let Leclerc just do his thing, then we'll be able to stay with him. So through the Ravazza corners we both go. Let's go get a result, shall we? Settle him in, lads. Let's go get him. Okay, lap 6. Who we got? We got Giovinazzi, I think that is. Whoops.
Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last
Whoops.
thing they'll have wanted.
Unlucky.
That's going
In
to
the
be
bin.
a big blow to the team.
Giovinazzi never was to begin with. That's what I say about him.
That sounds like
Okay, lap
someone's
14,
gone wide
Magnussen
there.
now
Let's
running
see what
wide.
happened
Is
there.
it going to be in
All eyes
Villeneuve?
on
Yeah.
Kevin
No, it's going to be
Magnussen
the Tamburello chicane. I do
Well,
apologise.
line there. That isn't good.
That's quite unfortunate for him there. Okay, lap 18, we've got a big crash out there apparently.
Okay.
2 cars out, only a yellow flag. It looks like Stroll's involved. Why we're not
Sounds like
surprised.
there's been contact. We can take a look now. Now watch this.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be
Here's the
Stroll
moment
and one of the
involving
McLarens. Looks like Albon. Well, he didn't even bother making the turn there, did he?
Albon. We've had a crash.
Okay,
Let's have a look.
Giovinazzi
Now
again.
look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved.
Let's go into Toza.
And then we see the crash.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
Well, what do we say to that then, folks?
I
Okay, lap 22, Perez. Now, bloody hell, Perez were running wide. And this is in Villeneuve.
Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line.
That's in Villeneuve. That's going to compromise him a little bit there. As, was this for... Yeah, that Ferrari needs to go up Sonoda now.
Now, just focus on the Haas.
Oh, Tim, everybody is locking up here. There seems to be lots of lockups happening, folks.
And the team had such high hopes today.
There we
What a
go.
shame.
Not sure why the lockups are happening, but the lockups are happening.
Someone's run wide.
Bottas now, everybody's... Oh, this isn't good. Oh, that's in Rivazza.
And they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal.
Yeah, get in the bin, mate.
Not ideal at all.
That's what we say to you. Okay, it's time for Gasly to come in and get these mediums off. So let's see. So now that's going to unleash. We've already had Verstappen pit, so Verstappen may get an overcut on us. Russell sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Hello. How are you doing there today, sir? Somebody's finally woke up George Russell. Now where's Verstappen? Where is Verstappen? I think he's hiding behind Sonoda here, isn't he? Is he hiding behind Sonoda? There he is. Okay, so we come out behind Verstappen. That's to be expected, but Verstappen is being locked in by Sonoda. That's quite interesting. Could we... Oh, he's not there now, is he? Right, we need to get a wiggle on, Pierre.
Alpine just advanced.
Yeah, Gasly's got past Sonoda.
Okay.
Down the front
there we
straight.
have
How
the
easy was
Alpine.
this? Right, now we need to catch up to Verstappen. We need to have Verstappen drag us along just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Who remembers that song? I remember that song very nicely. You can hear something I said. It's a bit windy outside. Just a little bit windy. Just a little bit.
That's a good
Okay,
overtake
Gasly.
for
Oh,
Alpine.
Gasly's
We can
overtaken
take a look
Verstappen.
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Now, where's the Gasly bottle? Where is the Gasly bottle going to come in? Because you just know it, don't you?
It's a trap. Gained a position. Back in the garage, the team absolutely.
You know
loved
something
it.
like that's going to happen, don't you? It's going to happen eventually, isn't it? There.
Red Bull moved up.
Right, Leclerc's now
Here's the
past
replay.
Russell.
Watch this.
But I'm
There's
not...
Leclerc.
that Ferrari's lurking. I don't like that Ferrari lurking. Mind you, these Leclerc could surprise us here, and Leclerc could go to mediums.
There they
And if he goes to
Moving up a
mediums,
position in the pack.
game over. Game over,
The team are
absolutely,
really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
for him. Russell
Let's have a
back
look.
past
Now, let's look
Leclerc
at
down the
this.
front
Here's
straight,
George
I assume.
Russell.
Yeah, this front straight is where all our best work's going to happen. Because it's only got one DRS zone as Imola. Do you think it needs a second one, or do you think the straights are just not big enough for a second one? I don't think they're big enough, personally. It needs a modification, I think. The only place it could go is probably after the chicane down to the Rivazza corners, but I think that's a bit too dangerous for it.
Let's
Okay,
take a
Gasly's
closer
overtaken
look.
Norris.
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Verstappen is struggling to get past that Williams there. We don't mind seeing that.
And they get past.
We don't mind seeing some help there from our friendly blue car friend.
That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
I think they were cheering for more things than Gasly overtaking Norris there, everyone.
Red Bull gained a
Okay,
place.
Leclerc's back
Let's
past
take a look at the
Russell.
replay. We're
Again,
just
down this main
watching
straight.
the
That
Red Bull.
Ferrari is lurking. I don't like that Ferrari lurking back there. If that Ferrari kindly would mind buggering off,
Goodness me. There they go. Moving ahead of the other driver.
that would be most appreciated.
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Yeah, I think that Ferrari could come into play. Okay, Russell's back past Leclerc. Down the front straight
Okay,
again?
so there
Yeah,
we
down
have
the front
the
straight
Alpine.
again. It's always down the front straight, folks. It's never anything
Position
else.
there. Oh, they make it look so easy.
We'll be seeing you there, sir.
The driver's team there
We'll see you in the
cheering
next
them
clip
on.
when you conveniently come past George there, shall we? Oh dear. There you go. Like
Watch
I told you.
this. There's
Oh
Leclerc.
no, that's into Toza. Ooh, side by side through Toza with Carlos Sainz lurking. Carlos Sainz weaving all over the place. That's not going to get the
There
job
they
done.
go. Moving up a position.
Over the crest of the hill.
Incredible manoeuvring.
Ooh, still side by side. Go on, George. Go on, George, son.
Was a bitter blow for the team, and it may have
Get on with
really
it.
hurt their overall chances.
Get past that Red Bull, please.
I think there's been a lockup.
Okay, Magnussen's now locked it up.
Now let's
Where's
watch
he going to be
this.
into the
The
chicane again?
Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Oh, he's off somewhere.
Yes, there. That's the
Don't know where it
lockup.
is, but I'm pretty sure it might not be the Shadow Realm.
That's going to be a big blow to the team.
It could be the Shadow
Will
Realm.
they be
You
able to
just never know.
recover?
He
We'll
looks
see.
impressed, doesn't he? Don't he, folks?
Alpine just
Okay,
advanced.
Russell and Leclerc with
Let's
new
see what
hostilities.
happened there. Now let's look
Still
at
with
this.
that
Here's
Ferrari
George
lurking
Russell.
as well. Any moment now, we're going to see, I assume, Gasly and Verstappen come into the back of the picture.
They take advantage and muscle their way through.
Because you know it's going to
Excellent
happen, don't you? You
think it's
just
safe
have
to
that
say that went
horrible
down
feeling
well
it's
with
going
the
to
team.
happen, don't you? Really is. Okay, I think it's time for George to come in for his stop. Here we go. So now that Ferrari can go deal with Leclerc. So now where's he going to come out? So Gasly was only 15 seconds back. Verstappen 17 seconds back. If he comes out in that gap after Guan Yu Zhou, or that gap between Verstappen and Norris, that would be a massive dub. There goes Gasly. There goes Ricciardo and Verstappen. He's going to come out in that gap. Oh, he may just get in front of him. Oh, he's not going to get caught. Hey, he got forced on the grass there.
この椎茸食べてみてくださいよ。
Got forced on the grass. That's out of order. Mind you, Leclerc should come out around about where these lot have come out, which is good.
There's
There
the
you go.
fastest.
Schumacher's
Let's
now
have a look.
run wide.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that.
That's quite unfortunate there for young Michael. But look at this now. The race is on. Russell sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Not that you get a point for that anymore.
We can
Leclerc
take
has
a look
overtaken
now.
Russell.
We're just watching the
So it
Red
seems to
Bull.
me these two are catching Gasly and Verstappen. We've left Sainz for dead in the Shadow Realm, I
Gaining a
think.
position
And
there. They make it look so easy.
yeah,
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
time to go to work catching a couple of hard
That's
tyre
a
runners,
good
I think.
overtake from
Russell
Alpine.
overtakes
Let's
Leclerc
take a
again.
closer look.
Down the
Now
front
let's look at
straight.
this. Here's George Russell.
See, for those that in the know, this hard to soft tyre strategy that they offer you for Imola is rather
Bold
OP.
move indeed. And with that, they've
It is
gained the
OP
position.
to the max. To be fair, we should have
Back
actually
in the garage, the
done
team
that both over
absolutely loved
Verstappen.
it.
But I want to see the little experiment.
Red Bull gained a place.
They are
Here's the
catching them,
replay.
though.
Now here
They
we
are
see
catching
Max
them.
Verstappen.
I think this is going to be Verstappen passing. It's going to be Verstappen passing Gasly, because we don't see the Ferrari
past,
anywhere
which
there, so
moves
it
them up a
must be
position.
Verstappen and Gasly.
The team are really
Don't worry, guys.
disappointed with that.
Do
Let's
not
hope it
worry
doesn't set them back
yourselves
too badly.
in the slightest. In the slightest. Yeah, they're really hacking into this lead here. And they're dragging Sainz along with them as
Let's take a
Leclerc
look at
passes
the
Russell
replay.
again.
Watch this.
Down the front
There's
straight. Yeah,
Leclerc.
look, they've left Sainz for dead. Sainz on the mediums then. Did he go hard medium? 'Cause if he did, that's the wrong way.
Goodness me. There they go. Moving ahead of
I think
the
he
other
might have gone
drivers.
hard medium.
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened.
Don't know why
out
he
there.
did though.
Alpine just
Okay, lap
advanced.
52.
Let's see what
And
happened
I
there.
think you'll
Now look
find
at
they're
this.
there.
It's Pierre Gasly.
Gasly overtakes Verstappen, but the pair of them might want to look in the mirrors They might want to see what is coming their way, and what is coming their way is not a pleasant sight. Let me tell you all that for a fact.
Team watching on and clearly
It could almost be
loving that.
conceived as yeah, very dangerous. In fact, they are here now. Verstappen's overtaking
watching
Gasly.
the
Look at
Red
them.
Bull.
They're practically nose to tail here. Leclerc's just chilled behind Russell here, and he's let them both.
They take
He's let him
advantage
drag him
and
along.
muscle their way through. Excellent work.
Now we're gonna have a race. Now we're gonna have a race.
Big blow to the team.
This is where
Will
you
they be able to
start doing the
recover?
old Christian Horner
We'll
foot
see.
tap on the floor, and you wonder who got it right as far as the strategy is concerned. Lap
Let's have a
56.
look.
Russell now
Okay,
passes
so there we
Verstappen.
have the
Oh,
Alpine.
now we gotta fight. Now we gotta fight. Hard tyres against soft tyre runners. Oh, and I think
there they
Gasly's
go,
gonna get
moving
Verstappen.
up
Oh,
the
he's got
position
force
at the
wide.
back.
Oh, he didn't get force wide. Get your nose in there,
That
Gasly.
was a big moment. The team
Get
are
right in
clearly
behind
delighted.
George and let George drag you along, and let the Red Bulls fight off into the Shadow Realm.
Red Bull moved up.
Oh,
Let's
we got a
take
yellow flag
closer
out there
look.
as Verstappen
Here we
overtakes
see
Gasly.
Max Verstappen.
And now Sainz has joined the party. This is a five-way fight for the lead here. It's a five-way fight for the lead.
Gaining a position there. They make
Lord
it
knows I
look
like a
so
five-way
easy.
every now and then, but oh wait a minute, I better not say that.
What do you mean by that?
That was a bitter blow for the
Yeah.
team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Yeah, we're not liable for everything we said there.
We've just had a car
Joe
run
has
wide.
run wide at
Take a
turn
look
11.
now. Let's take another look. There we have Joe. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely
I wouldn't
off the racing
quite
line.
call that wide there. Okay, we're on the final lap of the Grand Prix. Russell is leading from Max Verstappen. We've got a yellow in sector 3. I tell you what, safety car right now would be brilliant. Safety car right now would be fantastic. Oh, he's got around the outside. Oh, get out of the way. Norris has locked it up. Go away.
Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. And yes, that's the lockup.
Yep, that's fine. Go away.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Go away.
And the team had such high hopes today.
Sorry there, Lando,
What a
but that's not our fight at the moment, because Russell is still here with Gasly and P3. Leclerc is also there. Oh, this is a great finish. Look at this. The top 5 separated by a second. We got a second covering. I don't care about Verstappen overtaking Russell. We saw it live. Right, just hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Come on, George. George is now getting into the danger zone with the tyres. He's going to fling it through Acqua Minerale up the hill. Go on. Deplete your battery. Deplete your battery. He's going to get him around the outside of the chicane. That is a fantastic move if he gets that done. George to the lead. George. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. George Russell's going to win this Grand Prix now. How about Gasly? Tell you what, how about Gasly?
A favorable game here.
Oh!
Okay, look after the battery, Pierre. We're very
I believe you can chalk that up as a 1-2, folks. Come on! Ah, come on! Dumb! Yeah, get in the bin.
Russell wins it. First
You damn
over.
right our driver
Let's take
won.
a look
Let's
at
see the replay.
There it
Get in the
is.
bin.
A win for George Russell.
Soft medium works. Sorry, hard soft works every time. And it even works on beating Red Bulls. So there you go. There's your OP strategy, folks. We are so OP, it is unbelievable. Ergo, you may all get in the bin. And get in the bin and stay there. Oh, 1-2. Oh, brilliant work, lads.
And here today, George Russell making British motorsport proud. What a beautiful sight that is on the podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved. And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium. But remember, it's not just about today's trophies, it's the points that can make all the difference. Great racing from Alpine here today. Some high quality work all round.
Absolutely. I imagine it'll be pats on the back all round, and deservedly so.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
Not sure about that, but we're having some frame rate issues as well then towards the end of the Grand Prix. May have done George Russell fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Pierre Gasly, the medium hard working to come home P2. That's a good haul of points over Red Bull. That might put us back in the Constructors' Championship lead. But only just. It's going to be a season-long fight, isn't it? And we are here for every single second of it. And we're loving it as well. George extends his championship lead to 20 points over Leclerc. Verstappen, Gasly up to P5, and there we go. We do take the lead, but only by 3 points. 3 points is better than no points, though. It's also as a development point for Pierre. Nothing for George and nothing for Oscar. Maybe because we don't know what we're doing with Oscar at the moment. Another $4.5 million in the kitty. I think it's time to go wrap this puppy up, don't you? The hard, soft strategy pulls off, and not only do we got Pierre into P2 as well. That's a cracking race. I think right about now, we're 4 races in, everyone's saying there's still plenty to go in the season. But we should be putting our eggs behind George. Right, we got an underfloor in, that's good. Suspension is in, so this will be here for Miami. Welcome to Miami. How many have we got to Miami? I think we want to go emergency just to make absolutely sure we got this for Miami. Brilliant. So, we can put on the new suspension. Ooh, instantly faster. That's what we like to see. We like to see fast. Yes. Yes. And so we've got a chassis coming in soon. Memorabilia room in poor condition. Let's get that refurbished. Nice. Let's get that refurbished nicely. We got a development point for Pierre Wackey. Let's Wackey it on suspension. So very soon, hopefully, he'll go up to 87 rated. I hope so. Something for Riccardo Mosconi. Let's put it on his pit crew management. Very nice. He is one of the best engineers in the game, is Riccardo Mosconi. The other one being Bono, Pete Bonington. Pierre, let's whack this on your reactions, shall we? Yeah, whack it on your reactions. And all that leaves me to say with that is thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Back tomorrow with the Miami Grand Prix. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other, and hopefully we can build on that victory with another victory tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.